Okay, basically, Liz, it is what it is. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I promised a conversation on the show. I mean, Throwback Thursday. I mean, so today, what we're discussing, okay, has got to do with school register back in the days. I don't know if it was only the Saito who did the school register thing, mentioning your name in the class, you respond present and all that. Was it only the Saitos, though? Was it only the Saitos? Was it only the Saitos? Okay, I've got royalty with me inside the studios right now. Ladies and gentlemen, second runner-up, Ghana's most... Okay, if... I don't know. First runner-up, Ghana's most beautiful. Yeah, Ghana's most beautiful first runner-up. What year was this, though? 2020. Royalty inside the studios right now. 2020. First runner-up, Ghana's most beautiful. Yes, with me inside the studios. And I mean, we're about to have that very, very important conversation. I would urge each and everybody to pay attention to this. But before we jump into the main conversation as to why the first runner-up, Ghana's most beautiful, I need to ask her this real quick, Abna.
Hello.
You go international school or you go Saito, which is which?
I am a senior Saitorian.
Okay, beautiful. Cause me, I be the most seniorest. And you see, back in the days, we marked registers and names will be mentioned. And I mean, you respond, present sir or present madam. Okay. My producer, please fix the headset for baby girl for me real quick. Yeah, let's do that.
Orange Overdrive.
Okay, so I mean, I was asking that question real quick. Register was marked.
Yes.
Every morning.
Every morning.
Names will be mentioned, and you respond, present sir, present madam. There was always that one name that made you laugh. Always that one name. When it get mentioned, oh yeah, why obviously. There was always that one name. Always that one name. For you, what name was that?
Isaac Mensah.
Interesting. What's the story behind Isaac Mensah, though? What's the story behind that? Why did you always laugh?
I remembered him. You know, MC, he was the shortest in the class.
Interesting.
Oh,
okay.
I still remember his face. Recently, I saw him and I was like, "Hey, you!" Oh, come on.
I see why you laugh.
Oh
see why you laugh. So basically, mine was. I don't know if I'm going to mention the name right though. I always laughed. I didn't pay attention. Okay, I didn't pay attention. The name sounded a bit funny to me always. Okay, I have some people with me. We always laughed. Forgive me if you're doing the listening. Akurugi. I mean, I'm still struggling with the name. Akurugi. Tibon. Oh, come on. I'm still struggling. Because I always laugh. I didn't pay attention to the name.
Wow.
I always laughed.
Oh. And most of them, they have Christian names attached to theirs.
Oh, yeah. So his was Joseph. Akurigi to whatsoever Joseph.
Yeah. They must have English
And you see,
names.
that was my best friend. That was my best of friends. I always laughed.
They're cool people. They're cool too.
So, ladies and gentlemen, basically on the show today, that is what we're doing. Names that made you laugh in the register. Okay, names that made you laugh in the register.
I'm Sinari. MC. Yento voice in the DJ well done. And also we DJ Papa and Tino. A bond me, no matter what Bobby. It's Yento can you send the non quantity flu, also flu pneumonia. The same Yadon Yaton Candia, okay. Say Yento voice in this idea. Yes, you need to buy a two voice and I look at the boost your system. MC. Okay. Said no quickness, as you can know, was suspect. But one me who say I am Tonton of the most I count Kafra, why we be able to find in our account. By a two voice in the okay for MC. Money Raja Pozoni, which I will see for you now. Grim.
Thank you very much, Pozo. I appreciate that. Okay. Yeah. GH on WhatsApp right now say, hey, MC, like, I didn't know you were an immune booster. Interesting. Okay, interesting. All right, Abna, you're welcome. You're welcome. Officially welcome to the Overdrive.
Thank you, MC.
Before, wait, lots and lots of messages keep, yeah, okay. I appreciate you guys, all right? Don't worry. I'll open the phone line shortly for the register conversation. But it is important we pay attention to another part right about now. So, I mean, I did an introduction, mentioned the fact that you were the first runner-up, Ghana's most beautiful of the year 2020. I know you've got a whole lot of stuff going on for you. It'll be great. You will reintroduce yourself right now on the Overdrive.
Okay, shortly. I would like to say a very big thank you to all our listeners at the moment and to Orange family. Thank you for tuning in, and to you, MC Lawrry, for this privilege. I'm very grateful.
Always.
Yes, I mean Orange is a home.
That's right.
All the time.
Any day.
Any day. Yeah. So Abna Dapa is. I think Abna came to the limelight. People got to actually know me through Ghana's Most Beautiful 2020. By the grace of God, we were I was second, actually. I was second. The whole Ghana.
That's right. That's right. Hey,
it's not easy to.
Yes, sir.
Yes, and I stood in for a half a region, 2020. And Abna is also a medical laboratory scientist that come from Nurture Teaching Hospital, and also a team lead for Abnadapa School Tour.
That's right.
Something short about Abnadapa. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Thank
Beautiful. So, Amina, we heard about the Abnadapa School Tour. I've been mentioning that quite a while on the Overdrive. And I know my people would want to understand, would want to know, I mean, what that is all about and what the foundation stands for.
Thank you so much, MC, once again. So the Abnadapa School Tour is an initiative by myself and my team. We try to do something different every year, and my main focus is to impact. And I love to be educated, so I love impacting and educating people. So this time around, we've decided that this is 2026, and there are a lot of things that are going on that we need to make sure that our young ones, we teach them, we guide them, and to empower them. You know, MC, now when you go on social media, there's so many things you're going to find on social media. And people, children underage are showing certain explicit stuff that they need to be guided. I remember I'm a millennial, so I was taught not to expose certain things. And
that's right.
It's difficult even at my age to post certain things on my status.
Exactly.
Because my father will call and question me.
Yes.
Even if he doesn't want, the people around me that I grew up will question me.
True.
So I'm very careful with the things I put out there. So I decided that why don't we bring back that same energy? You know, a lot of parents find it difficult talking about so many things with their children.
True.
So I have taken it upon myself as an adult that why don't we go out to the schools from JHS, senior high schools, then we go to tertiaries, because I believe that the basic school is actually the fundamental.
Oh, yes.
So we need to tackle the root from there and to also guide them, and then we transition and we come to senior high school to let them know that this is what is happening in basic school. Then from senior high school, we transition to tertiary. You know, when you become an adult, there's so many habits that it will be difficult for you to even put a stop to.
True.
So we have to tackle from the roots. So basically about education.
Education to the girl child, basically, right?
No,
to both the genders.
Yes. It's time we have to include our boys.
Mm-hmm.
The children, I mean, women empowerment is all over the place. We are leaving our boys behind. So
yes.
I'm taking all of them along.
And God bless you for that.
Thank you.
Touching on nudity on the socials, and I mean some content being posted that needs supervision and needs we the adults being on their necks and showing them what to do and what not to do, things to post and things not to post, how to go about stuff and how not to go about stuff on the socials. That is a step in the right direction, and I must commend you once again for that. So what are we aiming? If I say we, Abner the Pav Foundation, what are we aiming? The actual aim, a very good friend of mine love using this word, and I think it's growing on me, the intotos. the intotos of this particular tour.
Yes. So, Larry, I believe that when I was young, one thing I loved to do is to ask a lot of questions.
Beautiful.
And I don't know, but at the moment now, the children, they don't want to ask questions. They always want to be on their phone. So they keep a lot of things with them. So we are hoping to make sure that through our empowerment program, we'll be able to have confidence children coming up to their guidance, coming up to their teachers to tell them what is wrong. We realized that there was a statistics, I stand to be corrected. We realized that now most of these children, they open up to their peers more than their family or their guardians. So we want confidence children. We want children that will be able to speak up when something is wrong with them. When sexual abuse, emotional abuse, there's so many things that we've shut them on. So we really want them to talk. That's what we hope to achieve. Confidence children.
Beautiful. So, how are you looking forward to achieve this? Is it going to be through structured seminars? Is it going to be through structured psych conversations with experts? What is the plan and how are you, thinking of doing this?
Okay, so basically, I realized that now we have a lot of companies around, right?
Okay.
And a lot of companies have been organizing programs, entertainment shows here and there to keep up with the children. But there's one thing that is missing of late.
Okay.
We hardly see summits for children. We hardly see summits for children where a child will tell the mother or the guardian that we are going for this summit. Mommy, I'm going for this. Also, yes,
true that. Exactly.
So why don't we create a summit where children will be invited, that we sit them down, we talk to them? Because, Larry, you'll be surprised that when I started visiting most of the schools, the way some of these children, the way they open up, some of the things they will tell you, you'll be surprised.
Interesting.
So when I gather such information and I tell their heads, the heads of schools, they're so surprised. Are you sure they said that? I say yes. It's because my moho change.
Exactly.
And now because I call on the crowd who know teacher ni crowd, teacher yamuna nini. So I call on a bunch of crowds. And there are certain guardians as well. We don't familiar with the kids. We don't really sit them to talk about sexual stuff with them to understand them. So by the time they grow older, they've already moved away from what this. But so what we have to do is that what we did was that now we have experts in all departments of lives.
Beautiful.
I realized that we don't have to be more hypocritical when we're talking about education. Education is not just about the formal one, booking Kwandabi. We want education to be in a form that school kakra, if you study kakra. So what we tend to do that we are bringing all people in all departments of lives. So with the program we are going to have tomorrow, we have a professor, we have a nurse, we have an actor, we have a dancer, because we have to understand that these are the faces the children are going to be exposed to.
True that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we need to introduce them and guide them that this is what is happening right now. We cannot control the system, but you need to be guided.
I love the lineup for the experts on this particular move, because these are the same people that influence most of our kids out there. They draw this type of influence from actors, they draw it from dancers, and I mean, I just love what the team has done. Because if you were to see a child go on the socials, basically, the child might be there for a dance challenge, the child might be there for a skit or whatsoever, and I mean, these are the same people influencing them, and I love what Abnadapa Foundation is putting together for this particular one. When is the Abnadapa School Tour kicking off?
Okay, so Abnadapa School Tour, by the grace of God, is starting tomorrow.
Okay.
At Mount Zion Methodist Church.
Mount Zion Methodist Church.
Yes, Ahinsai.
Okay.
Around the Coca-Cola area.
Okay.
So we are gathering there, and a very big thank you to Ghana Education Service for this approval. We are helping to receive about more than 500 students that will be showing up, and they are ready for us. So we can't wait to have everyone. And whether you are a principal of a school, whether you are senior high, junior high, and you're hearing my voice right now, and you will laugh that we visit your school and have a session with them, we are a call away. We will put our number to out there for you to.
Okay, so tomorrow's tour, tomorrow's train, who are the speakers on board?
Okay, so we have one of our professors, Professor Dr. Dufie Frances Esquire.
Okay.
One of an amazing woman who has more than 3 titles.
We
want such people to encourage the kids.
That's right.
And we also have our principal, Ness Marilyn. Recently, she took an award from the Diaspora Nursing, and she's also doing amazingly well.
Beautiful.
And we also have our Lomajo, the dancer.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he's imparting a lot. And I mean, he has a story to share with
Trust
the young
me.
ones. And not forgetting our favorite actor, Salinko.
Okay.
Salinko will be coming.
Beautiful.
Somebody was like, what is Salinko coming to say? And actually, you see that day.
Yes.
You see what he was saying. So we had to be there.
True that.
And yes.
Okay, so with this lineup and this tour being the first of its kind since this move, right? Is a first under the Abnadapa School Tour. This will be the first, right?
This will be the first. Though we've done previous ones, but yes.
The year 2026,
special.
this will be the first, and is that special?
Exactly.
Yeah. At the location once again?
Mount Zion Methodist.
Mount Zion.
Yes,
Okay.
Mount Zion
So
Methodist.
this particular move, this tour with Mount Zion, what is going to be the message for Mount Zion tomorrow, God willing?
So there's going to be a lot of messages out there, but we are hoping that by the time these children leaves, we are hoping that they are impacted positively, and we are hoping that their narrative about certain things will change, and at least they will repent from so many things and realign.
Beautiful. So lots and lots of questions coming in for you. Queen Liz would love to know if you are that radio presenter at one of the channels. She's battling with where
yes, I am the
she
one.
knows
Don't worry.
the voice.
I am the one.
So Queen Liz, there you have it. Yeah, she's the one.
Yes.
She's the one. Yeah, she's the one. At Ultimate, right?
Ultimate,
exactly.
yes, Ultimate.
Exactly. She's the one. She's the one. Also, introduction if you are a fan, Carol. So yeah, she's the one. She's the one. All right. So another one coming through from Eriko's Estrella, so basically asking, can we, the listeners, be a part of this move if you would want to come through? Yeah.
Of course. You'd be surprised the calls we are getting. People are so interested. Yes. So we need everybody on board, and not just comment. We want you to support us.
Yeah.
You know what, Larry? We are touring Ghana. Okay, this year we are touring Ghana.
Beautiful.
We are hoping to reach out to not less than 50,000 students.
Beautiful.
Yes. So this is a very big agenda.
Yeah.
And not forgetting some of our sponsors. In fact,
Yeah. I need a piano.
Aha.
Yeah, I was actually getting to that. The help.
It's not
because I mean,
easy.
foundations always need our help.
Yes, we need,
and
we
it
need
is
it.
it is actually great if we, the nation, the listeners, we the people behind, put solid behind, solid support behind this foundation.
Exactly.
I mean, they need it. Okay, we have to come together and push Abnadapa Foundation. Abnadapa needs that. And of course, if anybody would want to come through with help, what kind of help are we looking at?
Honey, I need help. Ma, also, as I'm here, I'm in country. I'm
Yeah.
here for me here more.
Yeah.
Me here products. Me
Okay.
here sika. Me
Yeah.
here mom pipe. And then the bakopa and also here me say, I didn't know. ye benyan ko for so omutia omo odebeye juma.
Yeah.
You get it.
Yeah.
Yes. Let me share this before maybe
I
you
mean,
try
yeah,
to wrap
sure.
up. You know that, Larry, when I was a child, this whole project I made, me papa na minya sa idea and feeling change.
Yeah.
Because my papa is a teacher.
Okay.
Yes, my father was a teacher. Oh, my papa very long time.
Okay.
Yeah, my father was a teacher, and what my dad was doing all the time is that during numera area ho mami for no mutunton yoma wujom and ne sa omo na ye wo Lawrry station omo mutunton yoma hon. My father gathered all of them, and my father will be teaching them how to write and read because he was the director for non-formal education division.
Okay.
So I picked that love from what my father was doing, and you'll be surprised. Most of these women, they knew how to read Bibles, they knew how to read a lot of things, and I saw that. What made me so interested in the Quran is it got to a time almost the whole town people were coming to my father to write a job application for them.
Okay.
So why don't we educate people? You get it. And you'll be an
Yeah.
but can we educate people to also have a skill? Because at the end of the day, can't change say or monko school because a clubby or what nitino sabi day.
Yeah. True
but
that.
the child has a special talent.
You can nurture that. Yeah.
That is why we are bringing Salinko more.
Okay.
Because Salinko, we'll say Salinko is professor,
Yeah.
but Salinko is now entrepreneur.
Oh yeah.
And
Big time.
One of
Big
the
time.
biggest, one of the beverage drinks on the market.
Yeah.
So we need them. We need all these people to also encourage and kolano. Now, whether you're going to be in the formal education field or non-formal, and what's a bomb to guide them.
Yeah.
Yes, because I believe say nipano ohuncho no ohunu read letter and a contract
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, to
so
understand.
it's very important.
Very, very, very important. And I mean, what Abnada Foundation is doing, trust me, commendable. And she needs our support.
Yeah.
She needs our support. So if anybody is doing a listening and would want to support this cause, where do they go and who do they reach out to?
Okay, so we have a number that we put out there. The number is 0246
0246
75 2021
2021
0246
0246
75 2021
2021.
We need everybody on board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Beautiful. Okay, so let's acknowledge. I know you've got a couple of sponsors helping out. Let's acknowledge the sponsors real quick.
Yes. Please, you have to capture this moment for me. So I would like to say a very big thank you to Pepsi Ghana. You can see my manager and myself.
Yeah.
Okay. So I would like to say a very big thank you to Pepsi Ghana.
Yeah.
I would like to say a very big thank you to them. We got some items from Kivo. Thank you, Kivo.
Okay.
We also want to say thank you to Daima Health Services. They are the headline sponsors.
Oh, beautiful.
They are taking care of these children, checking on them, and then giving their parents guidance and all of that.
Beautiful.
So thank you so much, Daima Health Services. And also not forgetting Excellence Publications. Excellence has given us more than 1,000 books for senior high schools and junior high schools.
God bless them.
School exactly.
Oh, beautiful.
And I would like to say thank you to Ghana Water Company. They have also given us some water to give to these children.
Okay.
Not forgetting. Can you remind me the other one? Come again. Yes. Instant chocolate. I almost forgot. Instant chocolate.
Yeah.
Yes, instant chocolate. Now, name is Lawrry.
Yeah.
The program na no. And Kwalano more than 500 no. We are going to give them breakfast. We are going to feed them all of them breakfast.
Wow.
Because we believe that omo sorry about them. So I will say baby bika cry day at the momo. We also going to give them books.
Wow.
People are donating, and thank you to each and every one of you.
Yeah.
And thank you to Orange for being our media partner. We are very grateful.
Yeah.
We are grateful.
Yeah. Let me help you with your sponsors because I happen to know a couple of the sponsors. And don't ask me. Don't ask me how I know.
Oh,
okay, I just know. Mula Best, yeah. Mula Best Rentals, yeah.
Yes.
And traveling and tour,
Exactly.
and of course Glyco, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
What do you say, Larry? And yeah, Izo.
I know, right?
So.
I know, right?
And the beautiful thing Glyco has done for me is that because we are touring Ghana,
Yeah.
Glyco has ensured all my members that will be traveling across Ghana.
Yeah.
So we want to say thank you to Glyco.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank
beautiful. And I mean, this is a great move, okay? A move that deserves all the attention. Asanteman, Osei-Krom, Kumase, Ghana, the globe at large. I know I've got listeners all over, okay? The big shouts to those listening through from the UAE. I've got, London up in the building, USA. I mean, we are large. The Orange family is large. Let's support this cause. It's a step that deserves the attention, a step that deserves all the help that there is. Ladies and gentlemen, let's come together and help with this cause. Let's put out the contact once again.
Okay, so we have about 2 contacts
Yes.
as well. So let me give this one too. We have 0240
0240
57
57
662
3662
0240
0240
57
57
662
3662
and we have 0246
0246
75
75
2021.
2021.
Yes, please.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, there we have it. Abnadapa. So, I mean, are you on the socials as well?
Yes, I'm on
Foundation.
social, yes.
Okay, let's put that out
So
there.
I'm on social as official Abnadapa everywhere. On
Official
TikTok, on
Abnadapa
Instagram, official
everywhere.
Everywhere. We
Beautiful.
are launching the foundation and the school tour tomorrow. So it's going to be fire.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, we just had a beautiful conversation with Abnadapa, CEO Abnadapa Foundations. Okay, and she is embarking on the school tour, which is Abnadapa School Tour. You heard the reasons and you know what to do. Let's come together and support this cause to the fullest. It's been an amazing conversation. And don't forget, I'm opening the phone lines pretty shortly. And I know most of you have got questions for her as well. You can, go come through and, ask those questions as well via WhatsApp. Okay, those questions should be coming through via WhatsApp 0593932993 0593932993. All right, so Queen Liz, you want to know the number once again. All right, so the number is 0240 57 3462 0240 57 3462 for the Abnadapa Foundation. Yeah, that is it. Okay, Liz, there you have it. Okay. Okay, so yeah, most of the questions coming through, basically, they're asking what type of stuff can they use to support the cause? What can they donate? What can they give to support the cause? That's a question that is coming through right now from most of them, yeah.
Okay, so at the moment, what the foundation is doing that we are also paying fees of certain students. We have some students in University of Energy. We have certain students in Sims Senior High School. So we'll be going around. So we need school uniforms for children. Those areas, okay? We need uniforms, we need school bags, we need books, and we need, because also we are back on a better fuel.
True.
We are going, baby, a better region, baby, a better, and all of that. So we need all these assistance. So any forms, we will be very grateful.
Any form of assistance is accepted, okay? I mean, ranging from toiletries, cash, food, uniforms, books, stationery, just name them, all right? Anything you feel from within you can use to support this cause, it's allowed, all right? So the number, once again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm putting the number out there once again, all right? Hold on.
Orange Overdrive.
Okay, so the number once again is 0240 57 3462 0240 57 6662. Okay, 0240 576662. There you have it. Beautiful conversation. And I mean, you know what to do. You know what to do. Tomorrow, we're kicking it off. Abna, the time for the event at Zion.
So exactly 9 a.m.
9 a.m. at Mount Zion Methodist Church.
Yeah.
Ahinsign. 9 a.m. sharp. 9 a.m. sharp. Please take note, okay? It's been a great conversation.
Thank you, dear.
And God bless you for this move.
God bless you too.
You're welcome.
Hope to see you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.